My name is Juan H. Tag. I am the DTA CIO of El Machetazo, and we run SAP. My company was founded in 1966 by Juan Ramon Paul. We have a unique format that was ahead of its time. So when we started 45 years ago, we were everything under one roof, and that is a concept that was not yet really developed around the world. From knitting to audio, video, electronics, anything you want, you can find it here. We have now advanced to having 11 stores of the department type. The name El Machetazo comes from the machete, which is a cutting instrument, and it's meant to say slices prices. Way back in 2004, we recognized that with the growth we were embarked on, it was necessary to get out of the business of making software and get into the business of focusing on the business. What really happens with an ERP is when you put all the items together and you break the silos and all the information is in one place, you can make better decisions. And better decisions usually use resources better and usually have a purchase to cash, which is a lot faster. And all those things end up making you more money, which at the end is what you want. Before SAP was an option to us, we wrote our own ERP. We liked SAP above the other offerings, but we always been a Sybase shop, and we love the stability, we like the small footprint, and also the speed. With Sybase, just let it go, and it will run. And that saves a lot of money and headaches. That is important, and that's why we wanted to have our ERP running on Sybase. During implementation, everything went according to plan, and that is something that usually does not happen. We have to figure out which enhancement pack had to be loaded to work with this and that application, and we put it all together, it ran. And that was great. We were all testing something new because migrating from MaxDB to Sybase hadn't been really done. So we just did the system export and said, let's go. And it worked. And it worked without errors. So that was really fantastic. We really did it no more than 3 days. The migration just installed and ran. Sybase ASE stands for the light footprint in the data part. And that saves disk space, server horsepower, and money. So that's very important, on top of being lightning fast. Talking about speed, and this is new territory to all of us in the SAP ERP running over Sybase. Our basis consultant figured he would take 280,000 SKUs, the main definitions, and move them to his server. And he estimated that would take a few days. He said 4, and I said no. And it took 4 hours. He's still amazed. He's still telling the story to everybody he finds. I think that running the ERP over Sybase proves to be a winning combination because it will allow medium-sized companies like us to be able to install it in a cost factor that will be beneficial in both hardware and software, and at the end maintenance. So that's very good.